Vice President and for Health Sciences and CEO of University of Utah Health. It's a pleasure to have everyone here on this beautiful snowy morning here in Salt Lake City. This year, the U celebrates its 175th anniversary, and I'm honored to be joining this campus community during such an exciting time, a real inflection point for our community. And it's a privilege for me and all of us to participate in this historic day, joining the campus community together, its flagship university, with partners and the people of Utah and our University of Utah Health System. I want to take a moment to recognize some of those who are joining us on the stage today. We have the Board of Directors of the George S. and Dolores Doré Eccles Foundation, including Spencer F. Eccles, our Chairman and CEO of the Foundation, Lisa Eccles, President and COO, and Bob Graham, Secretary and Treasurer. In addition, we have the Foundation's Advisory Board, including Katie Eccles, who's the incoming Chair of the University of Utah's Board of Trustees, and Hope Eccles, member of the Advisory Board for the University of Utah Hospitals and Clinics, and Spencer P. Eccles, co-founder of the Cynosure Group. The Foundation and the Eccles family are an integral and cherished part of this university community, and we're so grateful to have them part of this community and for their special contributions. Today we also give a warm welcome to Governor Spencer Cox, Mayor of West Valley City Karen Lang, Dan Lundergan, CEO of University Hospitals and Clinics, and President Taylor Randall, who are also joining us on the stage. Finally, I want to welcome the many dignitaries, friends from the campus and the community. We're honored for you to be here with us today, and we're grateful for your deep support of the university and the health system. As some of you may know, I recently joined the U of U Health from my home in Boston, but now my new home in Salt Lake, just a few weeks ago. And I had the honor of joining recently Lisa Eccles for a site tour of our School of Medicine, the new Spencer Fox Eccles School of Medicine. The architecture and functionality of this new medical training facility is truly remarkable. I'm very excited about the grand opening of the facility in the spring of 2026. This will be a crown jewel in the educational armamentarium of the university. It's so exciting. We got a glimpse of the adaptive classrooms, the advanced simulation center, a specialized anatomy lab, dedicated spaces for collaboration for students and faculty, and the local and global health communities who will be participating in the school. The Spencer Fox Eccles School of Medicine actually trains more than 2/3 of the physicians currently practicing in the state of Utah. With this incredible facility, Utah will be setting a new standard for medical education, and this is thanks to the vision and generosity of the George S. and Dolores Doré Eccles Foundation. Now, as you may know, the University of Utah Health System is comprised of 5 incredible hospitals, 12 community health centers, 22 affiliate hospitals, 8 airmed bases, 829 beds for acute inpatient care, 55 telehealth sites, and 9 urgent care locations. Throughout these facilities, we see a yearly number of visits of 2.5 million patient visits who seek care from some 27,000 care providers, providing world-class care to our community. I'm very proud to say that the University of Utah Health System in the past 10 years has been rated the #1 hospital in Utah and one of the top facilities in the country. For over 15 years, we've been ranked in the top tier in the nation for inpatient quality and in the top 10 for outpatient quality for the past decade. We're very proud to be the state's top choice for patient care. And today, we're very proud to celebrate what's next for healthcare in our community, our health system, and this region. It's now my privilege to turn the time over to our University of Utah President, President Taylor Randall.
Would you mind continuing that applause? It's so exciting to have Bob Carter here with us. Thank you, Dr. Carter. Today we celebrate and expand on a legacy of impact, one built with vision, generosity, and unwavering commitment to improving lives. Of course, I'm speaking of the impact and legacy that goes hand in hand with the Eccles, a name at the heart of our state's history and intertwined with the legacy of our great university's history. And today we are gathered to celebrate some more addition to history. It is auspicious that we add to our storied partnership with the Eccles family during the 175th anniversary of this great university. Our founders could scarcely imagine the heights that we would reach, and much of that progress is being driven by our relationship with the Eccles family and their foundations. The Eccles name holds a special place in the hearts of community members throughout Utah. It's created moments of connection through shared experiences that spark joy, unity, and memories that last a lifetime. It has inspired and helped shape our state and region into a place of economic stability and growth over 150 years, creating pathways to education, jobs, health, and wellness. The Eccles name is known by Broadway performers, by our University of Utah student athletes, as well as international Olympic athletes and business leaders worldwide, and it's motivated countless students, our next generation of Utah physicians and researchers striving to find ways to improve health care. It's that name, in fact, a common thread in the history of Utah's successes and achievements. The University of Utah has been honored to work alongside the Eccles family for decades, partners in a shared mission to improve the well-beings of Utahns, advance medical research, and revolutionize healthcare. The impact of your support is immeasurable. More than 40 years ago, George S. Eccles led a campaign to expand the University of Utah Hospital, opening doors to new possibilities for patient care. In 2021, Spence and the Eccles family made history once again, announcing a $110 million gift that will forever transform medical education here at the U by creating the Spencer Fox Eccles School of Medicine. This commitment to health is not just about buildings or numbers. At its essence, it's about people. It is about the individuals and families who find hope, healing, and a future at U of U Health. It is about those who will now have access to world-class health care in West Valley, where we are opening our first off-campus inpatient facility, meeting a growing need and fulfilling a promise to serve all Utahns. George S. Eccles once said, "It is our duty to be mindful of our responsibilities and the problems that confront this country and pledge ourselves to aid in every possible way." Spence, Lisa, Hope, Katie, and Spencer, your family has answered the call every single time. Thank you for your generosity that has shaped the University of Utah, fueled medical breakthroughs, and created pathways for students to achieve their dreams. I would be remiss also not to mention your beloved Cleone, here in spirit today. We know her passion for service and deep love for this university continues to inspire us all. We celebrate that legacy while looking to the future with respect to our exciting new campus and hospital project in West Valley, a project that will be shaped by your vision and your generosity. West Valley is a community that has remarkable dreams and hopes, but would like better health care, better access to education, and better access to tools of prosperity. Over the past year, I've been privileged to meet with community members to hear the dreams of citizens of West Valley and to understand what they need from their hospital and educational system. I am really proud of our organization for thinking of ways in partnership with West Valley and their community so that we can deliver a healthcare and education system that removes barriers to accessing health and creates pathways to education and welcomes community members as workers into our hospital. What sets this project apart is its novel approach, embedding healthcare, education, training, and jobs into one community campus. West Valley residents will be able to gain job training, then get good paying jobs and receive first-class healthcare all in one site. In what we hope will be a national model, this hospital and health campus will not only provide best-in-class health care, but it will bring new jobs, opportunities for training, and new economic prosperity to an entire community. The University of Utah is unique in that we are a university and a healthcare system tightly integrated. I've been told that there are only 9 such other universities in this country. And what inspires me is about our ability to affect and improve the human condition on an individual basis. The University of Utah Health Hospital and Health Campus in West Valley is an example of this. It represents a service component of the university that is unparalleled, made possible through a partnership with the community that no other university has created. But to begin transforming healthcare for Westside community members, to create educational pathways that lead to employment opportunities and a hospital in West Valley, we needed a partner. And today, we have that partner. So I am humbled and deeply grateful to announce that the Eccles family has made an extraordinary gift of $75 million to build the University of Utah Health Hospital and Health Campus in West Valley. Spence, Bob, Lisa, Katie, Hope, and Spencer, this gift will change lives for generations to come. It will help bring to life a facility where Utahns living in West Side communities will have better access to the highest quality health care and economic opportunities. Where our Spencer Fox Eccles School of Medicine students can train and engage with community members and then take that training into the world and right here into our communities. Your gift today creates education and career pathways. We're so proud to partner with you. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you for your passion and your service. Thank you for your unwavering commitment to the University of Utah and the West Valley community. Today, with this announcement, we are truly defining history, and we're thrilled to step forward into a future of more equitable health care and opportunity for all. Now I'd like to watch a brief video and then would love to welcome Mayor Karen Lang of West Valley to the stand.
One of the things I've been thinking about after 175 years of service to the state is what is going to happen next. And I would say one of the areas that we've identified is the need for the University of Utah to really reach into our communities, to show that we are serving each and every single citizen.
Our path is now winding west, guiding us to a groundbreaking moment in healthcare for Utah as we open the first off-campus inpatient hospital and health campus in university history. We are not just creating a historic moment, we are defining it.
Coming to West Valley is really imagining and now realizing what's possible, and to partner with them, to be able to provide what we believe is the best health care, to be able to accelerate the economic bedrock of West Valley, and this is what we can do as a university, and also to provide something that is a connection to them, that place of belonging.
It's probably one of the most unparalleled projects I've been with in terms of community engagement and partnership. Passion and joy to transform.
For 175 years, the University of Utah has educated future leaders, igniting innovation and change. During this time, the Eccles family has played a pivotal role in revolutionizing Utah, shaping a healthy economy while providing philanthropic support for initiatives that spark joy, build community, and awaken inspiration.
It's difficult to put into words the impact that the Eccles family has had.
When you sit with Spencer, you sit with the family, things come to reality. Things happen. If they say it, they do it. And it's remarkable.
The Eccles have gone above and beyond in supporting the University of Utah
I would even say their giving is 110%.
Over time, our paths have converged, intertwining into a powerful partnership catalyzed by a shared commitment to be better by doing better. Together, we have forged a path that aspires toward greatness. Over the years, the Eccles Foundations have generously created scholarships that support cohorts of students throughout all 4 years of their undergraduate experience, and their impact across campus is limitless.
What I find just so amazing about the Eccles family, they have not only been extraordinarily successful in business, but perhaps even more amazing is the character that they display to commit to the community, to the youth, to us as the business school.
The nuclear core of the CVRTI is the Antonioni Foundation and the Eccles family. With their incredible support, the University of Utah is a national leader in cardiovascular research.
Our football program is dependent on scholarships and support for our student athletes. The Eccles family has done so much in that regard for us, to the point where Utah athletics would not be anywhere near where it is right now without the Eccles family's involvement.
They've spent their life in making the world a better place, and making it a better place for students, for faculty, particularly for patients.
The Eccles family has had much more impact than they might even know, because generations of medical students have them to thank for their medical education.
They've been watching over and pushing this university forward now for multiple generations, and with the continued partnership with the Eccles, I think the next few decades are just going to see further acceleration and greater achievement as University of Utah becomes one of the top public universities in the entire nation, and as President Randall rightly claims, with unsurpassed societal impact.
I think the distinguishing feature of our partnership with the Eccles family is that we are always thinking about what is next together.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And as always, go Utes!
I'm Karen Lang, and I have the great privilege of serving as the mayor of West Valley City. It is my honor to be here with all of you today to celebrate and recognize the Eccles family for their vision and commitment to the healthcare in West Valley City and our state. I want to begin by expressing my sincere gratitude to the Eccles family for all they do to improve our communities and the lives of our residents. As President Randall mentioned, your imprint on the state is undeniable. As a resident of Utah, I am one of millions who see the Eccles name throughout Utah's communities. As others have shared this morning, yours is a name that creates connection simply because there is a space you supported to allow this moment to become possible. As mayor of West Valley, I am thrilled that the West Valley community members will soon have a place where moments of healing and opportunities become possible through your support. Thank you for making this transformational investment in our community. President Randall, Dr. Carter, and the University of Utah team, you've been incredible partners. Over the last few years, your team has spent hours and hours meeting with neighbors and community leaders. You've listened and worked to understand our needs and to work through our concerns. Thank you for your hands-on approach to this project and to our ongoing commitment. And I keep doing that. It's a foreseen thing. And Governor Cox, thank you for your leadership and for your strong commitment to expanding healthcare access in Utah. I also want to recognize my colleagues, Salt Lake County Mayor Jenny Wilson and the mayors of our surrounding community. The impact of this hospital will extend beyond West Valley City. benefiting residents of Taylorsville, Kearns, West Jordan, and Magna, and beyond. This project is not just about constructing a building. It's about investing in the health and well-being and future of West Valley City and our neighboring West Side communities. I know I speak for all of us when I say thank you. Your vision, your dedication, and your unwavering commitment to bringing high-quality health care to our communities. West Valley City is the second largest city in Utah and has a growing demand for hospital and specialty services. That changes today with the commitment by the University of Utah and this incredible gift from the Eccles family and other donors whose support make this possible. The new health campus will narrow existing gaps in care and improve access, ensuring that everyone in our community has access to exceptional care regardless of where they live. This state-of-the-art facility will provide vital access to heart disease prevention, diabetes management, maternal care, and other critical services, significantly improving health outcomes across West Valley City and helping our family and neighbors live longer and healthier lives. I enjoyed listening to President Randall speak about the partnerships he has long respected and enjoyed with the Eccles. True and lasting partnerships are the foundation for which this possibility takes place. This project has been a true partnership between West Valley and the University of Utah, one where vision transforms into real-world impact for our community. From the very beginning, West Valley residents have been active participants in shaping the facility to ensure it reflects our unique needs, values, and priorities. Through ongoing cooperation, we are creating a hospital and health campus that truly serves the people who will call it their health care home. Infusing such significant financial investment into this community cannot help but strengthen our city's economy and workforce. The hospital and health campus will create thousands of jobs, both healthcare and supporting industries, providing new opportunities for West Valley residents. And just as importantly, it will provide our own residents with opportunities to pursue careers in healthcare. We look forward to seeing our young people become the next generation of doctors, nurses, medical staff at the new health campus, giving back to the community that raised them. The new hospital and healthcare campus represents progress and hope for West Valley City. Thank you again to the University of Utah, and thank you to the Eccles family for this transformative investment. As a community, we can't wait to see the positive impact this new facility will have on our city for generations to come. Before I close, I have one more special gesture of gratitude on behalf of West Valley City. As a token of our appreciation for your incredible generosity and commitment to our community, we would like to present the Eccles family with a special gift. This image features a puzzle with artwork inspired by the city, signed by the artist, and created capturing some of our unique landscape. This image of the puzzle represents the many pieces that come together to make West Valley City such a vibrant and diverse community, just as your support helps bring together the essential pieces of healthcare access, opportunity, and growth for our residents. Thank you again for being part of our city story and for making such a meaningful investment in our future. With that, it is my pleasure to welcome Governor Cox.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed an honor and a privilege to be with you on this beautiful day. The Eccles know how to bring all the gifts, including the snow that we desperately need. We're grateful for that. It seems like just 4 short years ago that we were here together. It seems like just yesterday, but it was 4 short years ago that we were here together announcing one of the largest gifts in the history of the state of Utah to this incredible medical center to the medical students and the medical college that is changing the face of Utah. I hope you'll forgive me. I'm going to deviate from my talking points a little bit. The important things have been said, and I just want to share a couple thoughts that I've had as I've been sitting here and thinking about this day. First of all, it was several years ago, a few years ago, that I got a call from President Taylor Randall and Dr. Good talking about this dream, this kind of vision, this idea they had for a new medical campus in West Valley. About 7 or 8 years ago, I became obsessed with the health disparities in our state. I didn't know much about it. I don't have a medical background. I was serving as lieutenant governor at the time, had an opportunity to work with some really amazing people, including Rich Saunders, who is here with us today, and we started looking at the data in Utah. And I had no idea that if you lived in this zip code where we're sitting today, you live 10 years longer than if you live in the zip code where Merritt Lane is, just 15 to 20 minutes west of here. I couldn't believe that was happening here, and there had to be some things that we could do to change that. And so we've been working on it. We formed the One Utah Health Collaborative 4 years ago to start to help make those changes. And yet when Taylor Randall called me and talked about this idea, this vision of putting a medical campus in West Valley, the things he was explaining to me and talking about suddenly made it all clear that this is how you change that data point. I can tell you, over the past 2 years, I've had the opportunity to travel around the country. I've been on dozens of university campuses, met with presidents of lots of universities, and I've come to the conclusion, and I mean this sincerely, that we have right here at the University of Utah the single most important president in the United States right now, in Taylor Randall. There are lots of people in these positions, and by the way, it also happens to be probably the hardest position in the United States right now, being a university president, and not just his ability to navigate those difficult landmines that are out there, but more importantly, there are visionaries out there, and there are people that work really hard, but there are very few people in this world who have visions and then know how to make them happen. And that's what we're seeing here today. That's why we're here today. Now, I have to talk about the Eccles family. As I've studied the history of Utah, I think I can say this without qualification, that no family in the history of the state has done more for the state of Utah than the Eccles family, period, full stop. Their leadership extends from generations. There are lots of really good things and important people in our country and in our state. The ability to carry that forward for multiple generations is extremely rare, and we see it here with the Eccles family. I would encourage you for just a second, if you want to have a terrible dystopian thought, I would ask you to just think about our state if the Eccles family never came here, never happened. Think of all the buildings, all the institutions, all the people who have been trained that would not exist today if not for the Eccles. I can tell you right now, my wife and daughter would have been very upset if they didn't go to Les Mis last Saturday at the Eccles Theater. Just think about that in my own hometown of Fairview, the library, the dance hall, things that would not exist were it not for the Eccles family. And of all their gifts, and they are legion, I believe that this one in particular could have the largest impact of anything else they've done in the past century plus. Because of the transformation that can take place here. Marilyn mentioned it, but I just want to reiterate it. I've already mentioned the health disparities that we're talking about between these two places. But it is so much more than that. It's the economic impact that this will have in that area, the jobs that it will provide, the services, of course. Yes, getting world-class health services right next door makes a difference. It's not having to travel here, being able to access those things, but it's more than that. Because, you know, the service workers, the janitors at this hospital, their kids are going to be doctors. And the ability to break the intergenerational poverty cycle that exists in far too many of our neighborhoods, the ability to transform generations, to save lives and save kids and grandkids who aren't born yet. That's what we're talking about here. And so this combination, these two gentlemen right here, is magical. A lot of people sing about a Utah man here on campus. We have the Utah man in Spencer Fox Eccles. And I'm grateful for what they have done to transform this campus, to transform our state, and now to transform West Valley and the surrounding communities. It's unlike anything we've seen or experienced here in our state. And this will be a day that goes down in history. Thank you so much.
We'd like to welcome Lisa and perhaps Spence to the podium now.
We're a team today.
Every day. Thank you for your kind words. I'm overwhelmed, but I am humbled for all of you to be out here with us to celebrate this. It's hard to think that took us 175 years to get here. And if you don't come up and take a look at this mural that I'm looking at over your heads here, you won't be getting your money's worth this morning. This is really something else. I really like that. Particularly signing that I-beam for the medical school. And I can see that I almost misspelled in green ink my name. But as it was, we got done and we're getting her finished. And who would have thought that an Ogden boy would be here now and would be the treasurer of this institution of higher learning. It's overwhelming. And to have you all come and share this with me, I am overwhelmed. So I'll just start off by saying, good morning, folks, to everyone, especially my fellow Utes. We couldn't be more excited to be with you here today to celebrate this very special announcement. This amazing 175th year of the great institution. Oh boy, we've come a long way. We really have. Thanks to you folks for such a warm reception. I thank you on behalf of myself and the whole Eccles family. And also, my dear wife Cleone, who would be so pleased to be part of this memorable day. Let me offer a special thanks to you, my dear friend, President Taylor Randall, for for your extraordinary vision and leadership, taking us to even greater heights. And you bet, we love a fearless leader, right? You bet. And I extend my warmest welcome to Dr. Bob Carter. And believe me, well, we're glad you're here too. And a hearty thank you to his predecessor, Mike Good, a trusted advisor and partner of the Spencer Fox Eccles School of Medicine. And you know, I still like the ring of that too. That sounds really good. And thanks to all of you for your crucial role in bringing this vision to reality. Also thanks to Governor Cox and Mayor Lang for your kind words and support today. So now it's an honor and a privilege to stand here with my family. And my outstanding fellow board members of the George S. and Dolores Doré Eccles Foundation, which includes my daughter Lisa, whom I'm so proud of, and our most trusted advisor and board member, Bob Graham, who is 94 and a half at his recent birthday. He passed me 90 and a half for me. But to announce what today is truly a landmark gift, the largest in the history of our foundation. Yes, a new partnership with our friends in West Valley City. And truly a red letter day for the University of Utah. And so now I'll turn the time over to my daughter Lisa. I cut that part. I misspelled me. Yeah, it's exactly the way my project said, and I screwed that up.
Thank you, Dad. It's truly wonderful to be back, come snow or rain or sleet, to this historic park building. And I echo what my father said. Thank you so much for being here on such a snowy morning. We feel so comfortable here, Taylor. We've been in this building so much, and you really are our people. So thank you for being here. It was just 4 years ago, if you can believe it, that we announced our commitment to help build and endow a world-class medical school that will educate Utah's next generation of doctors. And I'm pleased to say that that building is coming along beautifully. Dr. Carter and I got a chance to tour it a couple weeks ago together, and so it will be open in about 1 year's time. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be an amazing asset to the university. For 6 decades, promoting health and wellness in the state of Utah has been a pillar for the George S. and Dolores Doré Eccles Foundation, as well as a particular focus of our families. So when President Randall and Dr. Good shared their vision of what the first off-campus hospital and health complex in university history would mean for the people of West Valley, it resonated instantly. And when we heard some of the personal stories from West Valley residents, we knew we wanted to act, and act now. We were so inspired by Kevin Wynn, who dreams of going to the Hughes Medical School and then starting his practice at the brand new hospital right in his hometown. And Liliana Martinez, she mentioned her desire for more possibilities in education, jobs, and careers. And lastly, Eric Garcia, he shared his vision for more exciting opportunities, just not for himself, but for his friends, his family, and his entire community. They all see this project as so much more than bricks and mortar. They share our vision of what this complex will become. First, an anchor for the entire community, and second, a catalyst for better health and expanded career paths, bringing 2,000 new jobs and economic prosperity. This innovative facility will offer exceptional care to thousands of people who live in a community that, frankly, has not had the access to health care it certainly deserves. And Mayor, we're about to change that. When it opens the doors, and this is key to me and my family, the university's finest doctors, nurses, and staff will be practicing right in West Valley City, bringing their expertise in orthopedics, women's health, pediatrics, internal medicine, emergency care, and urgent care, along with 200 other specialties. And my families, especially Katie and Dr. Shaw, are especially pleased to bring cardiovascular specialists to this campus, since heart disease is the leading cause of death in both the nation and in West Valley City. This campus will also be a place where folks can gain an education, job training, and new skills. Opening doors to a broad range of exciting opportunities is one of the many compelling reasons we wanted to make this special investment in the heart of West Valley. Now, to all the dedicated community members and leaders who have been involved in shaping this project over the past year, ensuring that it meets your community needs. Thank you for sharing your enthusiasm and insights. We're absolutely excited to partner with you on this transformational project and look forward to working with you in the years to come. In closing, I truly believe that everyone would agree. Together, we will and can save lives. Together, we'll create a health, education, and economic hub that will benefit the people of West Valley, the university, and the entire state of Utah for decades to come. And I can tell you, our family cannot wait to get started. Isn't that right, Mr. Chairman?
Yes, thank you so much. I would only add that this gift is focused on the future. A future of better health for residents of the West Side. A future full of world-class educational and employment opportunities. And a beautiful state-of-the-art hospital and community campus that will make such a difference for the people of West Valley City and beyond. So in closing, as I always like to say, I'm confident that the best is still yet to come. So thank you all for sharing this special moment with us. And as always, go Utes!